All right, in the news, the last, I guess, couple of days, um, I've been talking about this Dennis Hastert. Used to be a Speaker of the House. Uh, uh, about in 2000, I think he left in 2006. I'm not sure. After some news broke, I guess it was a scandal that this guy, Mark Foley, he was a congressman, and he was sending emails, I guess, real, kind of over the top emails to someone, mainly a male page that worked with, I think his name was Thomas Alexander. He's a congressman from Louisiana. So evidently he had a page that this Mark Foley guy, congressman, I guess he was flirting with this guy through emails. So they were saying that that Dennis Hastert and some of the big wigs up in the Republican Party, they said they knew about it and they tried to cover it up. So now, fast forward a little bit to now, where you have an investigation of Dennis Hastert, and they're investigating him for he took some money out of his bank account. I think he took out like about 50,000. That was a couple years back, and that kind of drew like a red flag or something like that. And he eventually he started taking out lesser amounts, like 2,000, where you could fly under the radar and wouldn't get noticed. Anyway, they got these laws where they trying to catch some of these money launderers as working for the drug cartel and stuff. Well, evidently, I don't think Dennis Hastert is any a drug dealer or anything like that. So I don't know why they tried to investigate this guy. Well, anyway, they did, and they got charges on it. I think IRS or either the FBI. They did an investigation, and they found out that they came to the conclusion that he probably was not being truthful as far as like what he was doing with his money, and I guess they eventually found out that the money was going for like hush money to pay off some soon-to-be scandal, and I think they found out that he was trying to cover up some relationship. I don't know if it was a relationship. Anyway, that incident that happened back in when he was teaching high school. I'm not sure what year that was, probably in the 80s or 90s, I don't know when it was. Well, anyway, he was paying this, I think they paid this guy like $3.5 million or something like that. Anyway, the LA Times reporting that there's more than like just one guy. I guess it's another guy he's talking to. I think Dennis Hastert, he's got like a couple of kids, and he's been married for a number of years too. And a scandal like this, would probably wreck his marriage, I guess. But um, but one of the main things, like I want to know, is why did these guys, the IRS, FBI, try to really investigate him? I mean, that's just if they could do that to him, the average person, well, who's got who's gonna take like $50,000 out of the bank, and put it under their mattress, I don't know, but the money went somewhere, and they got laws, that they want to know, what you're doing with your money, that's a big thing now.